My fuel hose attached to my tank is loose. The zip tie, not the zip tie, but the hose clamp is all the way tight and it is still loose, so I need to change the hose clamp. We are using the platform for what it was intended. First load. The tide is super high right now. Ooh. Even I had to duck my head on that one. There's everything not to hit. Hold on, I gotta put this down, I can't see. Opening up this video with a huge win. Got the title swapped into my name for the J24, and we have it registered now. Still waiting for the stickers to come in the mail, but when they do, I am gonna be so excited to put them on. We're about to head out to the boat. Got another Amazon product to try. We are very low on fuel, and the oil is on the boat. I have fuel, but it's not mixed yet, so I hope we make it. Now, I get to mix my gas on the platform. There's like 4.3 gallons in here. I'm gonna do like 4.5 capfuls, maybe 5 capfuls, just to be a little extra for 50 to 1. It's 3, 4. We like her smoky, lubed up. Right. Problem with two-stroke oil, it gets everywhere. I really didn't spill any. It just drips on the platform. I'd rather over oil it and run it high to keep the spark plug from fouling than under oil it and blow it up. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it off camera just so it's easier. Yes, it is pink. That was the cheapest one. So I've got this thing running. I had it down to 32. I opened it up, loaded everything in it. I set it to 36 and it is now at 40. I was trying to wait for this compressor to kick off before I left the boat, but sun's coming down. I'd like to shower before the sun is completely down. So let's go ahead and get that done and dusted. That's one way to do it. One like absolute positive about this whole situation is the showering and the bathrooms. Obviously, there's no bathroom on the boat, but being able to use the bathrooms at the marina, huge game changer. I never realized how much I valued a shower, you know. Sorry the camera is so shaky. I'm not sure where my gimbal went, like I said in the last video, but yeah, I started taking 2 showers a day. I used to just be a shower at night kind of guy, but I'm a shower at night and shower in the morning kind of guy now. I mean, it's just hard not to when the bathrooms are always clean, the water's hot. I'm not saying my old house didn't have hot water. It's just that bathroom, man. I had to fight with my old roommate to get him just to close the shower curtain and close the toilet seat, you know? Objective 1, get back to the boat before complete darkness. Check. The refrigerator is currently off and at 35 degrees. I had changed the set point to 37 degrees. So that's when it should kick on next. What it did just then was lock the buttons because I haven't touched it in like 2 minutes. But yeah, things pretty quiet. It seems to be working well. We'll see how long it takes before it has to kick back on. Obviously, it's dark outside, so the temperature is much less than it would be at like 12 p.m. But I've got a piece of salami on this fishing rod. We're gonna see if we can catch a fish. If this doesn't work, maybe we'll try a couple pieces of cheese or a piece of cheese next. So we've got the rod out, have the drag set super loose, and nothing's hit it yet. I just Googled it. A 16-ounce water bottle equals 2 cups of water. I need about 3/4 of this water bottle. So right now we are currently reducing. I'm just kidding. I'm just waiting for it to boil. I turned it off because it was starting to boil over and I wanted to film it. Right here. No. He's so close. You can see everything. Wow, that's wild. The moon is slowly starting to show itself. Back for lunch. It's gonna be a quick one. It's the first time I've ever seen this machine and this being done. This is interesting. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe just inspecting the bridge, the lower portions of it. Interesting. Also, this is a first. I locked the door, but I didn't actually lock the door. We're looking good. The fridge is running and it's at 12.2 volts. Even on a cloudy day like today, the solar controller is still taking in power and feeding the battery with it. I'm gonna go ahead and make me a sandwich because I don't have much time. Eat it. I'll catch back up with y'all after work. Before I get back out of here, compressor just kicked off back at 12.7 volts, holding, and it's at 37 degrees. Today we stayed 2 hours late at work. They asked if I could wash this boat real quick. I usually don't wash boats, but it's getting SeaDek or marine mat, whatever you want to call it, put in it. First thing tomorrow morning, so it's just something easy that needed to be done, and I said yes. So we have since gotten our dinner for the night, showered, and we are ready to head back to the boat. Give the old girl a chance to warm up, you know? We're just losing a little bit of ice, enjoying the view. We are doing a quick and easy dinner tonight. Wendy's chili. I can't believe that there is 29 grams of protein in this one can. That is wild. So yeah, hopefully this is good. It definitely looks pretty good, to be honest. All right, so it is currently 9 o'clock at night, and we are gonna try to fix this fuel line because it's starting to spew fuel every time I pump the primer ball. Primer ball doesn't stay, it just doesn't stay full. Yeah. Let's see if we can do anything about it though. Trying to film without a freaking gimbal sucks, man. Oh, I hope y'all can see something. God. It's this phone screen. I don't even want to say it. There's nothing stopping it from rocking. That's the problem. So it's just gonna rock as long as I rock. Okay.
Okay. It seems thine fuel hose is being stubborn to come off. I don't visibly see any tears or anything. See if this fixes the problem, which it should. This is just something I didn't want to have to deal with in the morning.
So after all that, it turns out this hose clamp could go tight enough. There was just a rough spot. I didn't try to tighten it first. I should have tried to tighten it first. There is one more thing that came in for the dinghy. New fuel filter for the 8 horsepower. All I need is this element filter inside. So I'm just going to take that out there. That way later on the line, if my housing goes bad, I have this housing as a spare. I just don't feel like swapping a whole housing right now. When mine's just fine, it's just not clear like this one is. So this is my fuel filter housing. The O-ring has definitely seen better days, but it is definitely a slightly different style housing. So I'm not gonna put this O-ring in it. What I am gonna do is dump this out into my tank. Got a lot of gas in there right now. I already know that there is debris in the bottom of this tank, so this ain't gonna hurt it. I was hoping to get more of that out of there, but it'll be all right. Pop that guy in there. And now our carburetors have one stage of protection, you know? Yeah, let's thread this guy back in. Hand tight, obviously. All right, that's good. Let's make sure we're getting full throttle. And we are. Just pumped up the primer ball. It's pretty much hard as a rock. I mean, you can squeeze it, but it's not very squeezable at this moment. We're gonna do 2 full, and then we're gonna do 1 pull. There we go. That's how she should run. I need to spray this down with some, dare I say, Yamalube from Yamashield. Some corrosion guard is what I'm trying to say. Carburetor seems to be working just fine to me. Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh no, because the latch is right there. I wonder if I could cut a hole in the cowling for an intake. You know what I mean? Is that technically boat racer, or would that be cool? This engine is past the factory run test and is certified by Carrie Slater, baby. Freeze plug looks nice. I don't think I've ever pulled the spark plugs out of this engine. Check the gap. It could probably use a little spark plug pull and a cleaning. Could definitely use an impeller too. The water pumpage is definitely starting to become a little bit more intermittent. Feel a lot better now with the fuel filter in. And this thing's running better. It's always nice when it's like 65 degrees in the morning and this thing just cranks up like that. All right, so this is where we're gonna end this video in the V-berth, watching some TV on the old iPad. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. I really do appreciate everybody who does subscribe. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. We're gonna try to make that happen. With all that being said, you guys know what the deal is. Peace.